Hi YouTube, today we're going to be doing the unboxing of the Doopro P2. This phone is made by Doogee, which is the company that makes cheap budget phones like the Doogee Mix, which for those of you who haven't seen, it's an excellent phone. So this phone is the Doogee Doopro P2. So if you look at the box, we've got a 4200 milliamp hour battery, 5-inch IPS LCD display, with a MTK, it's a MTK 6580 quad-core processor, which is a low-end processor, but a very efficient processor. We have 3G, no 4G capabilities unfortunately, 1 gigabyte of RAM and 8 gigabytes of storage with you can expand the storage up to 32 gigabytes. So 1 gigabyte of storage is not that much, but for those of you who are on a budget, that should be more than enough. And we've got a 2 megapixel front camera and 5 megapixel back camera. Unfortunately, this phone is not running on the latest version of Android, but it's running on Android 6.0. And again, for those of you who are on a budget, that should be okay. And we see it has dual micro SIM, so obviously dual SIM. So this is the box, pretty standard package. Let's just unbox this here quickly. So in the box here, let's see what we have. So we've got the phone here, of course, on the top. We'll just put this one side. Pretty standard packaging. We've got the charger, and we've got the micro USB cable, and a quick guide, which nobody ever reads, and that's all, you know. So I was actually expecting a case and something else. There's no SIM ejector tool, so I'm expecting that the back cover will be removed. So let's just put this all to the side and let's look at the phone itself. Here we have it, the Doogee Doopro 2. So if you look at the back of the phone, it's a plastic back, but it feels pretty solid, I have to admit. I've got a speaker here, which I actually like. I don't like it when the speaker is here. And here we have it, quad-core processor, all of the things that I said initially. It's a 5-inch screen. Let's just take this out. Very satisfying. Let me just remove the back here quickly. I'm just going to pause the video and take the back cover out. I'm having a little bit of difficulty. Okay, so I've removed the back cover. It was put on quite well. Here we've got the battery, which is removable. Here we have 4200 milliamp hour battery. Oh, just another thing, this phone has a 480p display, which is not that great, but I mean, with a 4200 milliamp hour battery, you're probably expecting very good battery life on this phone. So we have SIM 1, SIM 2, and micro SD expansion up to 32 gigabytes. We see it. For those of you who are going to buy this phone, you must take this out here so that the battery can be connected correctly. So here we have it, battery connected. And we'll put this back cover on nicely. Let's see, hopefully this phone has some battery life in it. There we go. Doopro power and camera, powered by Android. So this phone, I'm currently based in South Africa. So I got this phone on Takealot. You can get this phone on takealot.com or Cash Crusaders. This phone is about 850 Rand. And one of the key selling points of this phone, firstly, is its price, of course. And the battery life. You're expecting excellent battery life on this phone, I've heard from the company. So we'll just get all of this out of the way. Skip. Connecting to the Wi-Fi to skip. So this phone, I can see it doesn't have any backlit capacitive keys, no LED notification light, but again, very, very basic phone. Something that for those who just want a phone that will get the job done, basically. And I've actually used phones with this processor before, which is the MT6580, and it's a cheap processor and a low-end processor, but a very, very efficient processor. So there we go. So the phone seems pretty okay in terms of speed wise. I'll have to really test it out properly. Look at the camera here. Not that bad actually. Shutter speed also not that good, but not the worst camera in the world, I have to admit. Definitely will do the job for you. So let's just have a look here quickly before I end this video. Yeah, so there we go, Android 6.0, and this name of the phone is the Doopro P2. You can get this phone for about 850 Rand. It's a budget oriented phone with a very good battery life. And thank you for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll hopefully be posting more videos like this for phones, cheap phones currently available in South Africa. Thank you so much for watching.